Hello, this is Micheal, and let's turn this quiet down. We're going to play and show you the Commodore 64 games, because I don't think anyone really seems to know what they're doing. So when they're playing them, I don't know, the games included on the Commodore 64 games here are probably the best games on the whole collection for me. So, and they're homebrew and new. So, if you have an NTSC Dreamcast, it's going to glitch, because it's set to PAL mode, because most C64 games are PAL only compatible. So I'll show you what you have to do, and this is VGA compatible, so you can set it to PAL and it will still work. So here we go. You could set it to NTSC and it will work for your NTSC Dreamcast, but if you set it to PAL, so let's go into it. Also, none of this menu will load at all unless you have a VMU, okay? It warns you when you boot up. It says VMU, no savings possible. If there's no saving possible, you can't do any of the save states, and the game menu will not work because it uses the VMU. Okay? I'm a little bit of a tricky dicky, so I'm using the VMU. So here we go. And by the way, Merry Christmas. So when the eliminator loads, it's going to glitch because I'm in NTSC mode. Now, if you're in PAL mode, you do not have to do this. So you just go over here, put NTSC. That's it. Alright? When you load a game, all you have to do is press start, drive, insert disk. And I was a kind little glorious bastard that you go straight into the games. So let's go into my second favorite game here, okay? That's all you do. This is it, right? That's all it takes. Then the game will load. This is a fantabulous game, and I'll show you. So let's play. Of course. Now, we'll play. So, it's a puzzle game, but with Santa. So, you see, I got to push the rock. That lets me get across, right? Okay. So, if I push this rock here, I did. This is what you have to do. Get this. This is an ingenious game, well coded. Could easily be an indie game that's for sale, but you see, oh, what's going on? Right? That's what I've seen people doing. Alright. So anyway, this is all you do. Alright. You have to slightly have some intelligence when you play games, I don't know. That's like maybe a thing that people don't have anymore. It's all pew 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 shoot shoot shoot. Not sure. Alright, so you gotta be careful what you're doing. Guess what? I just completed a whole level of the game. as you see there. And it gets harder and more ingenious. Alright, so that's the first game. And, you know, to get back to the menu, all you do is, like, we're just going to play another game, okay? Because I guess I couldn't understand why. So, let's go to the one that people don't seem to understand how to play. I don't get it, but anyway. Because these are really good games. Have a Santa theme or a Christmas theme or not, they're still fantastic. So, here we go. So, this is what you do here, right? You press up with the button. You see? Right, that's... right? And then press up with the button, and I completed the level. That's what you got to do in this game, and it's really fun. Alright, so, you know, this is 2-button as well, so, you know, there's no excuses about console owner. I made sure it's 2-button. Here. Oh, did you see me complete the level? Alright. So that's just up and press the button to make the blocks. Alright, so we'll go do my favorite game on here. You do a warm reset after each game. This is not hard stuff. I completely made the Eliminator extremely easy to use. You don't have to swap discs, you don't have to do any settings. So let's play this one, which is like, this is like Metal Gear Solid Santa. And the on-screen keyboard is just X. This is on-screen keyboard. And, you know, it's X to get rid of it. So here we have a bunch of houses, 24 houses. You have to go in the houses and get the presents without waking up the animals inside, right? So it's puzzle. It's pretty difficult. Now, I already messed that one up. So, here we go. Into the next room. Now, as you see how they woke up? Uh-oh. I'll go find that dog. He'll wake up. So, you see what I'm talking about? It's like Metal Gear Solid Santa. Oh no, the cat, the cat, the cat! So, yeah, one of my favorite games, this game. So, press start, go save state, right? Go save, go VMU, go yes. Right now, next time you load it, you can load exactly up from where you played. You don't have to load anymore, right? So if you did this, you could do this, and you don't even have to use the menu anymore. You just, you know, go like here and load. So I'll show you, right? Warm, reset, start, save state, load, VMU, my favorite game, load. Hello? We're in the game now, exactly where I was. Alright. Because I'm not sure why there's not more, raving about these, because these are really, really good. So, okay. So, then we'll go to the shoot 'em up. Because, that's more on the level of most people these days. So, we'll go to that. See, this is it. I mean, if you can't work this, then I have no idea what I can't help you. I simplified this eliminator. So, here we go. I mean, this is a great shooter by one of my favorite coders of all time, Sarah. Shout out to you. Merry Christmas, Sarah. This is a phenomenally hard shooter. This is not old crap. This is newly coded. You know what I mean? Double candy canes. Ooh. Probably should have showed this first. The way YouTube people have an attention span of 2.5 seconds. You put in months of work, and people watch things for like 2.5 seconds, or don't understand the work that it takes to going into making any collection, or the framework, or the coding. Just don't understand. Every one of these eliminators I have compiled from you, optimized. They're not the junk that came out, back in the day. Because if you go get those, you'll see that they don't run like this. So anyway, this is an excellent game. If you like shooters, this is as good as any Game Gear shooter ever made. And it's free right now. It's excellent. If I sound like a bit of a Grinch, it's just because I'm a little annoyed. Because to me, this is the star of the whole collection. To me, it's the Commodore Eliminator, because I spent the most work on that. It took like nearly... Oh! Alright, so... yeah, this is compiled. It's my version. It also has REU support. So... anyway, when you want to get back to the menu, you just press the normal Dreamcast reset. You can also press the normal Dreamcast reset on the main menu, not the games menu, and return back to your GDEMU. So... so now, see, warm reset. That's it. I mean, could you get any easier? Watch out for the flashing lights. The snowflakes will have epilepsy. You know. So, this is a cool little game. You gotta try and get the presents. By the way, I mean, you know, B is jump. You don't have to press up. I made it so B is jump. Okay. Just, you know, because I hear all these, you know, nonsense about how hard it is to play Commodore games. Well, not on here. Alright. We go back to the menu. This is Ian Micheal signing off and showing you a Commodore Christmas. I mean, get into it. I just showed you how to use it. Get into it and play it. They're good games.
Jingle bell, jingle bell,
I mean,
jingle bell.
do you know what you're looking at with that rotation? Do you know what this is here? Or do you think this is easy? That's an SH4 ASM matrix projection with 4 layers of transparency, plus rotor zoom, a animated fire cube that is textured on each side while playing music, while 2 layers are rotating with 4 layers of transparency. This is doing more than most indie games do. Okay. This is completely created by me. It's not some framework that I've been using. This is brand new. Alright, Ian Micheal signing off. Ian the Grinch Micheal signing off. Have a good new year next year. Jingle bell rock, jingle bell chime, and jingle bell time. Dance. And happy gaming. This is the Commodore, how to use the Commodore Eliminator, and the Commodore games that are included in there are all brand new games. They're all like 2023, 22, 21, and they're phenomenal. Go and support the authors on the itch.io page. Because the games, even if they didn't have a Christmas theme, are fantastic ideas and coding. Especially the one where you go into houses and it's a stealth 'em up. It's like Metal Gear Solid for 8-bit. Alright. See you in a future video. Merry Christmas.